Reality check, man, from your device. You know it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, Lawrence Rowe is back. And this time, speaking with Cliff Hughes personally. He stated that he have the facts. He have receipt, written receipt, and he also a vice record. So, well, if he has the receipt, then bring the receipt them forward. But we're going to listen to the interview and we're going to listen to it keenly. You understand? Because we need to listen this and make this make some sense. Because my understanding is, if the integrity committee tell Mark Golding say, you know, fit and proper to lead that constituency, and Mark Golding override the PMP integrity committee and say, no, give that youth a chance, that would tell me that Mark Golding sees something in you. And when somebody give you a chance, them not give you a chance for you to fail. Them give you a chance so you can show them what you made of. You understand me? I say, a man not give you a chance, brother, because chop more that you if you fail, you know, because more have to get rid of him. No, he confident in you. He sees something in you that the integrity committee did not see. So therefore, he said, listen, me, I'm not killing this little youth, you know, because the youth have potential. So we go and work with him. What did he do with the opportunity that Mark Golding give to him? That are the question, you know. What did you do with it? Because it is clear, say you know, they gather on traction in the constituency. Because if that weren't the case, then you would be polling higher than the party. But when they do that polling there, you are lagging behind the party. And that is the opposite. You were there to carry the party over the finishing line. It's not the party to drag you over the line. So it is telling me that something is wrong in your constituency. It is crunch time. Time they run out. You're not getting no momentum. You're not gaining on ground. So them say, you know what? We have to pull him. And the pull where them pull you, you seem so angry, so selfish. It's not the party anymore. It's me, myself, and I. Personal thing. The party is bigger than all of us. We have to put the party first at all time. And not ourselves. But you decide to burn down the house to get what you wanted. The thing that puzzles me, you know, is if you are a comrade for so long and something happened internally in the party and you guys were working it out behind closed door, and to see you run to nationwide, who every Jamaican know that nationwide is a mouthpiece for the Jamaica Labour Party. And that's how the things start look away in a youth. Alright, that's how the thing start look away, because why would you choose nationwide? Interview and all of them thing there. When we know a nationwide is a bias radio station who represent Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party. And that's where you run to give an interview. It looks suspicious, youth. It looked very suspicious. So whatever you were trying to accomplish by you going over nationwide and do that, you defeat your own purpose. You defeat your own cause. Because why would you go to a news outlet like that, where every Jamaican knows a propaganda, a Andrew Holness mouthpiece, and you run over this with a story? You defeat your own purpose. So people start looking at you as fraud. Anyway, Jamaica, we will listen to the clip, and then after we will dissect it. Take it away.
Right? And at 22 minutes after 10 o'clock. Good morning, Lawrence Rowe.
Hi, morning.
How are you, sir?
I don't know how to explain how am I doing now.
How you mean you don't know how to explain how you're doing? Tell me what's happening with you.
Well, it's my first day out of my yard since I've been seeing the social media commentaries, the media houses carrying my replacement and so on. My first day out of my yard.
Why is that?
I've been receiving hundreds of calls, WhatsApp messages, SMS. People are turning up at my home wanting to know what is happening.
And what? Hello?
The constituency is very unclear about what is happening.
Yes, but you personally, what is happening with you? People are turning up, people calling you, what, offering you support, what?
Mostly support, they're asking, what is my decision? Am I staying? Am I leaving? Am I going independent? Am I going over to the JLP?
It's first time in come out and yard since him break the news. Because he might get tons of calls and people are show up in yard, they ask him why him go do, if him go stay, if him go run independent or him go over to the JLP, why him go do. But the thing about it is that, what is this guy motive? What is this guy motive? You can always go independent, or you can always join the Jamaica Labour Party. Nothing wrong with that. You're a citizen of Jamaica and you're free to do whatever you want to do. But what is the motive? But what I was listening to hear out of his mouth, is that he was getting death threat and all of those things. But he did not say anything like that. So anyway, Jamaica, let's continue.
It's a lot. How old are you, Mr. Rowe?
36.
36 years old. And how long have you been in the political field?
Over 20 years.
So you started as a teenager?
Yes.
Where?
In Central Kingston, while Victor J.N. Cummins was our member of parliament.
Mm-hmm. And where did you go to school?
Clancarty High. I attended 2 infant, 2 primary, 1 all age, 1 high school.
Mm-hmm. And after high school, what have you done?
Continued my studies in accounting and voluntary services as well.
You're an accountant?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. And you practice accountancy?
Yes. My last employment was at Rowe Trading Limited.
Re-rum trading. Never heard of that. What's that?
It's a commodities
Play fool for catch
company.
wise.
We import fish feed, rice, and other food supplies. Peter Bunting and Mark Golding are maybe were the primary shareholders. I'm not sure if they're still shareholders.
Peter Bunting and Mark Golding?
Yes.
They were, you say, the primary shareholders of Re-rum. What is it?
Re-rum Trading Limited.
Oh, and you work for
Re-rum Trading Limited. If Mark Golding and Peter Bunting was the head of it, it is telling me that it would have been in the Integrity Commission report. So that was not nothing hiding. Right? And the last time I checked, especially Mark Golding was a businessman before he come into politics. Every year in statutory declaration has been certified by the Integrity Commission. So it is telling me that there is nothing illegal taking place over there. But they want to get to something. Because what Cliff Hughes is doing, Cliff Hughes is taking this interview and running with it and making it the biggest thing. $15 million scandal and this a scandal and this. It's not going to work, bro. It's the same thing when do with the traffic guru thing, bro. It not going to work. We understand the playbook. When we are just looking for something to have a talking point, it is not working. It not go work. If something was wrong with those company, or if something was wrong with that company, the Integrity Commission would find it in their report. So long as the man gets certified every year, the man business is clear. Continue.
For how long?
2 years as the chief financial officer.
Oh. And at that time, Mr. Golding and Mr. Bunting were the primary shareholders?
Yes.
Oh. So you worked for them. You were an employee of theirs.
Yes, I was.
Oh, when did you leave there?
In January of last year.
Why did you leave?
I am not ready to disclose the circumstances yet.
Were you fired?
There was a separation.
Mutually agreed?
Mutually agreed.
But you weren't fired?
No.
Mm-hmm. But there were problems?
There were some issues.
Related?
Yes.
Let me take you now to this issue of the posts you made on social media, Mr. Rowe.
First, in work for the man them. Were you fired? No. You and them have no bad blood? If there's anything criminal? No. So what is this guy problem? Something not right, man. Anyway, continue.
Yes? On December 30, 2024, later, the General Secretary called to inform me that the party leader had committed to the following: one of the 13 Senate appointments, board membership at a housing agency, and $15 million in resources. Is that really so?
I stand by those statements, yes.
And do you have the receipts to support those statements?
I can validate anything that I post.
You have them in writing?
I can validate them.
Yes. How can you validate them? By what method?
I wish not to disclose my source. But I have sufficient evidence in writing and on record as well.
In writing and on record, as in audio record.
Correct.
So you have a tape recording.
So, if you're working for somebody and you and them not have nothing, why would you tape record them? Why would you tape record a conversation if you don't have something in the back of your mind? Why you going tape record somebody if you don't have some motive? You were planning to get at these men? Because if you're not plan nothing, you just say go about your day-to-day life, go at your work and come back. Why would you tape record somebody? You tape record somebody for evidence or to use something to blackmail them. Right? Anyway, Jamaica, continue.
I have it on record.
In text and audio.
Yes.
Wow. Did the party leader ever offer you what you are saying Dayton Campbell committed on behalf of the party leader? In your discussions with the party leader, what did he offer you? Or did he offer you anything?
I will be responding to the letter sent to me by the party leader on the 10th and the correspondence issued by the General Secretary on the 11th. And some of those discussions will be in the release. What I am concerned about now is what are the compelling reasons why I was pulled as a candidate. I am yet to hear those reasons. And if you go through the letter sent to me by the leader of the party, it spoke about soundings in the constituency. And if you would go back to the selection process, it speaks on applying, being interviewed by the region.
Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, the compelling reason why they have to get rid of you, Mr. Rowe, it is simple. You're not gaining any traction. And for the party to keep you on, it's a liability. The party don't stand to gain anything from you being the MP for Central Kingston going into the general election. It would be a waste of time to still try with you at this critical time of the political campaign season. Now, Jamaica, you have to be careful of who you're sorry for. And you have to be careful who no give you no sympathy. Because them say sorry for Maga Dog, and Maga Dog turn round and bite you. You have to be careful and everybody have to help. And sometimes they say the first instinct you have to follow it. Because if Mark, when go by what the integrity committee has said in the first place, he wouldn't reach us. But as I said, the business person that he is, he said no, we'll give the young man a chance. Because you know why? He knew this young man and he believed in this young man. He know that this young man have something to offer. And even if he did not be the candidate for Central Kingston, him still say probably this youth could serve Jamaica in the Senate. Nothing no wrong with that. So he gave him an opportunity to go there and to prove everybody wrong. Go there and prove everybody wrong. But what did he do with the opportunity? He wasted it. Because after a year, he's not gaining no traction. And they have to withdraw his candidacy. And he says the young man leave the constituency office in a deplorable condition. The young man take off the window them and the door and put on the office. Just think about that. They may come like a some mama man and some sissy style. You not do that, youth. You not do that. Just think about that. You put on a door or two window and you take off the door and the window them off of the office, brother. It not look good. It not look good. When somebody give you an opportunity, they gave you an opportunity for you to go and prove yourself, to make the best of that opportunity. But what did you do with it? What did you do with it? You only have yourself to be blamed. And the moment you come out of these private meetings and you run to Cliff Hughes, bro, and everybody knows that Cliff Hughes, a propagandist, GLP mouthpiece, him work on behalf of Andrew Holness, and you run over there with your story, you defeat your own purpose, yo. You defeated your own purpose. You're my viewers and subscribers. I know everybody will know for sorry for. Because then say sorry for Maga dog. In turn around and bite you. Some people are back and belly rat. Wolf in a sheep clothing. If you are a solid comrade, believing in the Michael Manley principle, and something wrong within the party, internals of fear, and it not even finished yet, and you they are nationwide, they give interview and all those things. What you expect the people go believe? There's a wolf in a sheep clothing, brother. There's a Judas. And sometimes it's good to know from early out, so you can deal with the problem and get back on track. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Like and share and follow the movement over YouTube. We tell you, we don't do gossip, we don't do tabloid, we don't do conspiracy theory, and we don't spread propaganda. We shoot bullseye. And if the story is not factual, or there is any substance, they don't know. We don't deal with it. The signature word, it remains art of love. Until then, we know on the matic, we'll chat again. Peace and love. Out.